Hello, I'm at the YMCA. I put on my Dante shirt today to get a little bit of motivation. So I was able to do like 1.7 miles on the elliptical, which was about 25-ish minutes, and I did the whole 50-minute Zumba workout in the pool. So I personally, not to brag, but I know the Zumba king. His name's John. Some of you know him, some of you don't. But John, if you see this video, watch out, because not only am I doing Zumba, but I'm doing fancy schmancy Zumba in the water. So now I have two missions: to get better at boxing than Dante and better than Zumba at John. So aim for the stars, right? And I'll land, or aim for the moon, land on the stars, something like that. So right now I feel super, super shaky. But it was a wonderful, wonderful day. And this is kind of like part 2 of my days are better than yours, no offense. So this water aerobics class was absolutely amazing. It was like me and then between 60 and 80-year-olds. And it was funny because about 5 minutes in, I was ready to tap out. But I was like, all right, I got to stay in here longer than the oldest person in the pool, who happened to be the most feisty one. So it was really awesome. Like, there were parts that they'd play some Spanish music, and one of the ladies was going tequila, and like people were spinning and chanting, and it was just like, it was a lot of fun. I'm a huge, huge fan. I'll try to do this as often as I can. And the instructor was amazing. You stretch and work out every part of your body. So I'm gonna be all wedding dress ready, and people are gonna be like, what's your secret? And I'm gonna be like, hey, you think it's cool working out with a bunch of like physically fit young people that get inspired? Try working out with people twice your age. You will be sure not to tap out. So about halfway through the class, the oldest lady in the class, she went to get out. So I was like, score, it's free game. Now that she left, I could leave anytime. So I was super excited, that she was ready to go, because I was exhausted. But lo and behold, she got out of the water and then went behind the fitness instructor and started doing on-ground fitness, which is even harder. So I was forced to stay till the end of class. So yeah, I would say like definitely exercise with people twice your age, because no matter how much you want to give out or give up, that would be the ultimate walk of shame if I had to leave the class first and walk in front of this whole group of women with my tail between my legs. So I'm glad I made it to the end. It's really cool because like after the class, we all go and we sit in the jacuzzi, and then I tried to get the steam room to work, but I couldn't figure it out, and I was like, it's just enough. So I went in the sauna. I'm gonna be hurting probably later, but it's a great day, super worth it. I spoke to Sandy this morning, and she was like, hey, just declare a great day. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna go do some water aerobics. And I'm super, super thankful I pushed myself. And if you ever like have some of those times that you start feeling like you're losing your faith in humanity, or just like, wow, people suck, go hang out in a locker room. The things older women talk about are so wonderful. Everything out of their mouth was about, helping other people, about things they do for their family, about being selfless, about charities, about donating to Toys for Tots. Like, every word they say is so meaningful. They care about each other's cultures and learning. There was a lady from Germany teaching an Asian lady how to say Merry Christmas in German, and finding out about her holidays. And it was just such a really great time sitting in the sauna, just kind of being like a fly on the wall, listening to what other people talk about. And it was so meaningful and beautiful. So I'm thankful that I got out today. I'm thankful that I didn't let the pain of the last workout stop me from doing this one. I'm going to keep going. I don't know how long this time will take me to recover. But hey, the first time was 4 days, so even if it's 3.5 and then 3, and eventually down to hours, and then fully healed cool. So I'm just gonna keep going, and I'm gonna head out now. I'm exhausted, and I just realized I completely forgot to eat yesterday anything. So between the muscle relaxers that you shouldn't take on an empty stomach and the other stuff, I should probably just get home, hydrate with some rose water, eat some protein. Lexus taught me eat an egg every day. It's great for brain development. So I'm gonna eat some eggs and take a spoon of olive oil, and then just hydrate and rest the whole rest of the day. I'm not cleaning or nothing. It's just gonna be rest. I've accomplished my mission for the day. Now I can rest peacefully, just knowing like good job well done. So, and I have to get Sandy here for a Zumba workout because they're a ton of fun. Definitely try it, guys. And even if they're the youngest one in the group, okay. It's actually really hard work. It's like, it looks easy and you're moving slow. You're using every single muscle in your body. And that's why like swimmers have these, like, if you look at Olympic swimmers, they're like so fit. And it's, water aerobics is wonderful. And when I was pregnant with Dante, he was on my sciatic nerve and laying sideways like a hammock. He didn't get the memo to like not lay like that. He was like, I'm on vacation in here. So he was on my sciatic nerve, so I had to do like go to physical therapy and do the treadmill in water. So I had a feeling that the water exercise would be a great thing. They have a class every day at 10. Not gonna be able to make it every day, but I'm gonna do what I can. And